Hey, welcome back to another episode of Earthbound. Like I said at the last one, I just meet you back here at this boss. Man, was it a struggle to claw my way back to civilization, but I was able to get healed and get back. I also found something called like a sea pendant, which I threw on Spoon. That gives her like better resistance to fire. So I also found the cave where you can find the butterfly on the way back, so we were able to get like PP regened and stuff. So I'm going to try PK Flash. I'm just going to go outright with the ice. I'm just going to go ahead and use the shield killer just in case it changes. And ice. Yeah, because I don't think it actually has a lot of health before it swaps over. Yeah. Oh, no, it just solidified. Same difference, you know, same thing. We're going to do the same next turn around. All of a sudden, it gave off a rain. Oh, it just immediately died. That's cool. You... Humor. Uh-huh. Actually, defend, defend. Shield killer. Defend. Okay. Now we'll use humor. Ice. Heavy bazooka. Because it might actually throw... Well, it might actually throw the shield back up. So let's preempt that. Shield killer. You just heal Fork. Of course, he went before, so... Okay, cool. Nice. This is going, so far, better than the last attempt went. The last attempt was just disastrous. Shield killer again. Starstorm. Of course. Might as well just heavy bazooka. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Attack. There we go. That was probably overkill on the health, but whatever. I used fire. Huh, I meant to use ice. It's kind of weird that it didn't put up its shield back up, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? Because it threw it up really quickly last time. Starstorm. We gotta take this guy out as fast as possible. We don't... The longer this drags on, the more likely we lose. Okay, cool. Went way better than last time. I think Spork leveled up, or Spoon leveled up. One of them leveled up on the way back, but Fork is level 69. Nothing special about that number. Spoon is 65. Knife is 58. Cool. Ah, yes. Now we get the last of our musical soundtrack. And it's just one note held for like a couple seconds. Orc had the feeling that he was being watched by himself as a baby. Orc's soundstone recorded the melody of the fire spring. And then it started to play. Man, you know, times were really weird, you know, before they had tape recorders. They had to use stones, huh? Now that we have all the music, what's gonna happen? Oh, what? Flashback. Ness is moving even slower than he normally does. Why, that looks like our house. In the middle of nowhere. There's Plate, or a puppy that looks like Plate. You know, it's great that he had the same bedroom his entire life, you know? Like, when I was a kid, we got moved around the house all the time. It was like, why are we changing rooms? Oh, well, because we feel like it, kid. Anyway, Fork. I think Fork is the right name for him. Fork. He smiled just from hearing his own name. You think he likes his name? By putting that red cap on him. Ha! It's too big, but it looks good on him. I hope Plate won't be jealous of the baby. Let's celebrate with some fried chicken. Baby will grow up to be a hard worker just like you. I don't think he needs to be rich or famous, but I want him to be a thoughtful, strong boy. That's odd. The baby's bottle he just pointed at seemed to move a little bit. Well, I guess there's nothing to worry about. Ghosts and all. What? Now I wonder where we are. No problem here. Fork, you've stood on the 8 power spots of the earth. From these you created Magicant, the realm of your mind. In Magicant, there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Of course, there's an evil and violent side of you. The Sea of Eden sits at the center of these feelings. It takes you to the truth about yourself. Of course, you make a little sound effect every time you walk now. No problems here. Why does that rabbit have like a cat tail? This is the realm of Magicant, which is your mind created. Why don't you explore your mind? Take your time, Fork. I love this old SNES, like, graphics with, like, the different colors and stuff. This part kind of always reminds me of Kirby's Dream Course. Fork, maybe you don't want to hear this, but you remind me of myself when I was young. Can't be anything more for you. Good luck, Fork. Ah, it's bright. Okay. Here's the telephone. Ma'am? Oh no, I was just teasing. I wanted to see if my impression... Yeah, just heal my homesickness. Dad? Just save the game. Yeah, no, whatever. Continue. Welcome to the automatic teller machine. Please select. I'm not going to select anything. Let's see. P. What? That sounds like a very interesting, familiar greeting. I'm just a faint memory. You don't usually remember me, but you've heard my song in the back of your mind. I think there's a shop over here, if I remember correctly. Look at the sun, face the sun, and smile. Oh, they're all gonna say that. Okay, Flowey. I am the shop specialist puddings and pendants. What do you want to buy? Magical pudding? Earth Pandit. Yeah, so we're gonna get some money. I don't remember what magical pendant or magical pudding does. Let's go get some cash. We'll see what that magical pudding does too. Withdraw. I don't know, like 30,000 or 3,000. That's not enough, actually. I always get confused with the way I don't know why, but the way the numbers are lined up, I always get kind of confused. Definitely get that earth pendant. Alright. That only went up by 1. We're going to keep that flame pendant because I'm going to give it to somebody else later. Sell the talisman coin, the big league bat, because I'm pretty sure ultimate bat's better, and the lucky coin. We'll sell that stuff real quick. We'll buy some pudding and see what it does. Big league bat. Get it out of here. Lucky coin. Get it out of here. And then the talisman coin, right? Uh-huh. Alright, let's see. Magic pudding. Recovers 40 P. Oh, yeah, sure, we'll take that. I think I don't have enough space, right? Okay, full space. Get rid of that neutralizer. And then we can get rid of the sound stone once we're out of this place, because we won't need it ever again, I don't think. Oh, he didn't buy the neutralizer? What? Get rid of it. You shouldn't throw... What? Oh my god. Isn't it just a one-time use item, or is it a multi-time use item? Now that I think about it, didn't I use the neutralizer against the that boss in the last episode and it didn't do anything? $32,980. There we go. As usual, I don't like to keep my money on me in case I die and lose half of it. Zombie, you kicked my butt badly. I won't forget it. Oh, here's this guy. You destroyed my pride. Well, you got in my way, so what do you say about that? It's me. I'm you when you were younger. Hey, let's play ball. Do you prefer reading comics or playing video games? And by, you know, what? You're busy. Thank you for remembering me. Oh, I think it's a snowman he made on a, you know, Friday is an icy day or whatever. I'd like you to take your time, because this country will disappear when you wake up. Peace. We haven't played together lately. Kya kya. Fresh. Fork. Porky took my snacks. Yeah. Long time no see, Fork. I like how all these kids look like they're out of, like, the Little Rascals or, like, you know, Peanuts. La la la, my name is Nico. Let's run and sing and dance. Fork, let's play. Yes, I caramel, but there was too much stuff already. And here's this fat bastard. Ah, Fork, you're so lucky. I envy you. I have no luck. But Fork, well, okay. Be friends forever, alright? We had fun one snowy day. I melted, but I'm still real in your memory. What do you gotta say, Snowman? I know the name of the girl you used to like. Oh my god. Bringing that up again? What do you gotta say? Hotel, please rest. The dreams you'll have here is a dream within a dream. Your heart knows things you aren't aware of. Yes, asleep. I guess there's nothing on the TV. I like how abstract that TV is. Just like they did the line art, but they didn't color it in. Alright, here's this. Yes. This is Buzz tombstone. He appeared earlier in the game and gave up the ghost before achieving his goal. And we got the flying man from the first game. I am your courage. I will follow you here in Magicant. My name? Let's just say Flying Man. I like how, you want to talk to me? Alright, there's not really much to say. You can't, like, have more than one, right? I like the remix on the Flying Man's theme. Because they are in the first game, and they serve the same purpose when you first get to Magicant. You don't have any party members, and, like, the Flying Men kind of help you leave. Because it's a pretty hard area when you first get there. Fork, I still feel the pain from where you wounded me. Ah, the pain of my old wound. The Sea of Eden is filled with ultimate intelligence. You can't go there unless you are truly ready. It is a place where you can touch the truths of the universe. Going there may bring sorrow. Alright, now what is the most efficient way through this place? Huh? Hey, me! I found my cap that you lost. I'm so stupid. There's a lot of junk in my backpack at a time like this. Why don't I get rid of some things I don't use? Bag of Dragonite. I don't have a way. I don't want to get rid of this flame pendant because it might be useful for someone else. Let's use that. Whatever. Got nothing out of it, but who cares? Bag of Dragonite. Dragonite! Pokemon! That present moved. The loaded dice. Ugh, call for help. It's one of them. Man, Flying Man, are you ever gonna hit anything? Oh god, he only does one hit. He kind of serves more of like, he's kind of like the, whatchamacallit. He's kind of like the bears, where they're kind of there to absorb hits more than anything. But the flying men in the previous game were actually a lot better. What do you got? Goddess Band. Of course we're going to use that. It's kind of a waste, but we'll heal and just use another magic pudding. Why not? Goddess Band. Nice. I don't know exactly what it does. Is it just for defense? Must be equipped on your arm. Increases your defense, helps you keep from being hypnotized, and also increases your luck. I think luck is used for, like, critical hits. I know in Pokemon, speed is used for critical hits. At least in the first game. I don't know about other games. French Kiss of Death. Man, just immediately out the gate poisoned. Isn't that just wonderful? She's PK humor. Hopefully that's enough to take it. No. Didn't work on the flying man. Oh my god. Just get rid of this guy. There we go. Oh my god, it's almost been 20 minutes already? We'll go for a little longer. No, I didn't want to use life up. If I remember correctly, this is a big area, so it's going to take more than one video for sure. The loaded dice. Here's a chance to surprise it. You blew your chance, kid, but we took care of him. It's alright. Okay. It's a mystery, but we snuck up on it. And we're we're just gonna run away. Magic bat. I don't know. Is the magic bat any good? We can throw away the diamond band. No, everybody else already has that. Let's see. Or can equip this weapon. Oh, God. Thank you for the, you know, for that ultimate wisdom. It does go up. I'm going to hang on to the other bat. I'm pretty sure it's the Casey bat is the one that makes it where you miss all the time. And not the magic bat. But if I see an increase in, like, missing, I'm just going to, like, put the other one back on. Nice. Oh, I was hoping I could just knock it out like the... Oh. Mr. Molecule. Are these enemies in the first game? I want to say they were enemies in the... Oh my god, that background. The Duncan area. Fork leveled up. Level 70. Got Life Up Omega. Evolve. Cretaceous. Oh yeah, I know the electrical swoosh. I'm pretty sure they were enemies in the first game. They also had like Groucho Marx glasses. PK Flash. Didn't work on the French Kiss of Death, but the eyes, you know, I mean, you gotta imagine if you have a giant flash hit you right in the eyes, it probably is gonna take you out. It'd take me out because it really hurt my eyes to watch it. Alright, what's in this present? Magic taught. Oh, I forgot I'm poisoned. Well, this is like as good a spot as any. I'm going to call the video here. I appreciate you watching. You made it to this video. I appreciate it. If you watch the video in its entirety, I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.